I'm Lauren Green, and you're in the strategy room. 2 emails on Hillary Rodham Clinton's private server that an auditor deemed top secret could pose problems for the former Secretary of State. The sourcing of the information could have significant political implications as the 2016 presidential campaign heats up. Republicans in Congress have seized on the involvement of federal law enforcement as a sign that she was either negligent with the nation's secrets or worse. Here with reaction is Ellen Ratner, Bureau Chief for Talk Radio News Service, and Lee Carter, partner with Meslansky and Partners. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
More problems, Lee, for the computer server program. Is this going to finally sink Hillary Clinton?
I'm not sure if it's finally going to sink her, but I think what we're having is this is like 1,000 deaths. What's happening is every day there's news about it. And whenever I'm in the field and I'm talking to voters and they say, I'm not sure I like her, I'm not sure I trust her, and you say, why? Well, those emails, that whole thing is squirrely. And the more press coverage they get, the more news it gets, it keeps stinging her armor. And I think it's really going to be a problem for her. I'm not sure that this is going to cause her to go to jail or be indicted, but I do think that voters have a real problem with this.
Ellen, how do you read these emails? I mean, is this going to be a real hit to her campaign, her
credibility? I think it's way too early to know. Honestly, I think we have to wait till we see the Inspector General report, till we see the rest of the emails, till we know what happened with the server. I think people are piling on too early. And I will say this, that I was in radio during Bill Clinton's election, and we had a political commentator said he's going to die by 1,000 cuts. Well, you know, that's what they're saying about Hillary Clinton. Don't take anybody out until they're out.
But Bill
is a little different.
Bill. You know.
I understand. I love the guy, but I got to tell you that it really is too early. We have to see how this plays out.
Right, but how is her campaign, though, in damage control?
Well, they are in damage control because there are a lot of the press and other people, and you know, now we have citizen journalism that are all over the internet on these emails. But again, I think we have to exercise caution. If she in fact did something illegal, if there were a lot of these emails or even some of them that were classified at the time and got sent, this is all going to come out. So let's just wait and let's see what really happens at the very end.
Lee, what do you think? I mean, have you seen what her campaign is doing to kind of create the sort of damage control over these emails?
I don't think they're doing enough, frankly. I mean, her symbols are becoming her story. So if you just keep going and acting like nothing's going on, the symbols of emails keep coming back. Benghazi keeps coming back. And so what she really needs to do is start really owning her own story. Give people something to talk about that's not this. Because right now, that's what people are seeing. And so she's got to start telling what it is that she's in this for. Tell her backstory. Tell how hard it's been. Make us actually embrace her and want to know her more. But right now, the symbols are pretty tough to embrace.
Yeah, somebody else is actually telling her story
exactly.
and setting the narrative. But could you see this controversy actually going into the 2016 campaign as it ramps up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, so can I.
I mean, how so? I mean, and what will that do, and how will that change the sort of narrative in the two?
I think it totally depends on what they ultimately find. And again, if a few emails came through and they were not classified at the time, that's one issue. If they were classified at the time and it was clear that she or some of her deputies knew about it, it puts it into a whole different box. So I think it depends which box we're looking at.
But I also wonder how much of this is sort of inside politics that, you know, the politicians and the people inside the Beltway actually care about, and how much the voters will actually, you know, actually care about.
I think the content of the emails and which box it goes into is less important to folks as much as, can I trust her? And that's what this is really coming down to. So I think she's going to have something to redefine. If it's going in and we're just talking about something, I'm not sure I can trust her. If there's a viable opponent for her, then people might start looking elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. And your take?
And my take is the boxes are important because if she did not know about the content of these emails, if they were not classified, then people can trust her.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Ellen, Lee. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You want to check out foxnews.com for more on the 2016 presidential race. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.